Where do I start? Welcome to 16 years and now kid-free. I'm in a great place of Great Yarmouth on the west coast of the UK. It's beautiful, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about Chelmsford. Since I met up with Craig there, he's a brilliant bloke, absolutely brilliant. But I'm not here to talk about my old friends or people like that. I'm here to talk about the places that I go. And Chelmsford is a great place. It's so clean and it's so friendly. There's so much to see. From the moment I walked through there, I thought typical Essex place. It's just going to be built up, run down, all that sort of things. And it wasn't. There was times that I was walking through next to the river, and it felt like Rotterdam or Amsterdam or somewhere, in Belgium or Holland. It was, it just did not remind me of what I thought Essex would be. And for that, I apologise so much, because Chelmsford is just taught me so much. I was allowed to go into galleries and wasn't judged. And I mean, these galleries have paintings that are worth more than some of us are ever earned in a year. They are incredible paintings. I met the lovely gallery owner, Carrie Ann, and she explained some of the paintings and allowed us to walk through. And even after that, we went to another gallery, and it was just the same there. And I met one of the artists. You might have seen the photo. Apologies, I can't remember your name straight off. I know his surname is Childs. But yeah, what an absolutely brilliant place. I wish I took more photos. I wish I'd done more videoing, but it just took my breath away so much that I was just doing stuff so much there, that you just don't have an opportunity. If you have a chance to go for a day out, a night out there in somewhere, go there. It's not far from London. It's not even far from where I come from. Silly enough, when I was travelling up, I got off the M25 and started coming towards Chelmsford, and I thought, I better put in the sat nav, where I'm going, and I typed it in, and all of a sudden it came back with 16 minutes. I was like, I better text the poor bugger. But when I got there, as I said, I was just absolutely stunned by it. The restaurants, the shops, the galleries, the people, it just blew me away. We were in an Italian restaurant, and the service was absolutely great. And of course, with Craig being there, the conversation was great. And I like to just pick things. I'm not really a main meal meter. I just like to pick things, and I'm quite happy to serve us up a platter of their starter. Lovely warm breads, the vinaigrettes, the olive oil. I tried olives for the first time. Yeah, not for me. Just not for me. But that's just because it wasn't for me. The bruschettas and everything else like that were absolutely brilliant. And even when you're walking home late at night, you never felt scared at all. You never felt that you're in, any environment that will make you feel scared. And, I just cannot believe it. On the second day, I was lucky enough to chillax, or whatever people call it nowadays, in the back garden, just to have a day relaxing, thinking to myself, and, what is this trip about? Again, with Craig, talking to him, he's a brilliant person, if you're lucky enough to be friends with him or become friends with him, do so, because if you've gone through any sort of trouble or you've been anything like that, he's a really welcoming, listening ear, and he knows his stuff. He really does know his stuff. So if you're lucky enough to become friends with him, please do, and just send him my love, all the time. I can't say enough brilliant things about him. But then even after that, we went out for an Indian, and I tried new things. A lot of people know that my very first job at the age of 12, was in an Indian restaurant. So to always go to an Indian restaurant in different places, and we both ordered an Indian, and it turned out that the curry I picked, Craig loved more than I do. I can't remember the names of them. I'm sure Craig had put the link down below in the descriptions. When I do this and point to things, don't think anything's going to happen. I haven't got an editor. It's just me on my phone, telling my trip of going around the UK, for a year and just experiencing it. Um, you know, but yeah, I can't say enough about Chelmsford, and I'm so lucky for meeting the people that I met and having the experience I had. It's just been an absolute whirlwind. Thank you for listening. And tomorrow we're going for an adventure around Great Yarmouth, and I'll show you. Apparently there's a fair in, so if any of you guys want to see me on some totally little ride that I shouldn't be on, just taking a video, comment, say what you got to say. I'd love to hear what you think of this. Good or bad, I don't know. I'm sorry for another terrible set of jumpers, but, I don't really do much in the way of fashion. I love touring about, I love chatting to people, and hopefully more and more people will start seeing these videos, and more people feel free to come up to me and chat to me, like they already have in Great Yarmouth and showing me about, so, and yeah, another sorry is that I keep saying, I don't really mean to say it, but it's better than going, But until tomorrow, I'm tired. As you saw earlier in the video, I'm lucky enough to have a double bed, and I haven't had even a proper bed in months. So I'm going to say, no, have fun, see you soon, and love you, bye.